You're watching WAFF 48 News on your side with Gina Benitez. WAFF 48 News at noon starts now.
Welcome in and thanks for joining us. I'm Gina Benitez. We start with a major announcement impacting thousands of people in western Madison County. If you water your lawn in the Harvest Monrovia area, you may want to take a break. The Water and Sewer Authority says people are using too much water. Officials are asking people with even numbered addresses to water lawns and gardens only on Mondays and Wednesdays. Odd numbers can water on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Everyone is being asked to take a break on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Water and Sewer Authority says it's reached level 2 of its water conservation plan. Right now, this is all voluntary, but if water usage does not slow down, it will move to level 3, which has mandatory restrictions. Jeff, thank you. Decatur's police chief has released a long-awaited plan he hopes will restore trust and relationships with the community. There have been widespread protests against the police for nearly a year now after they shot and killed Steve Perkins outside his home. One officer was charged with murder in the case. 3 others were facing disciplinary action, and another officer was accused of harassing people who voiced concerns over the incident using a fake Facebook account. Now, the 6-point plan is here on your screen. It includes developing a crisis management team after many said the lack of coherent communication and transparency after the Perkins shooting was a problem. There will also be a review of current policies and a new support system for leaders. Chief Todd Pinion says he knows this won't fix everything, but believes it's a strong starting point. Staying in Decatur, local leaders are trying to get to the bottom of several racist incidents around the city. On Monday, volunteers and city crews had to paint over racist graffiti designed to draw attention to a white supremacist website. This came just a day after someone hung a banner on an overpass with a similar message. The local NAACP and Decatur City Council are united, saying this message has no place in the city. A 48 News update now on cleanup efforts at Maple Hill Cemetery in Huntsville 3 months after it was hit by a tornado. You may remember the cemetery was closed for several days after the storms. Multiple trees came down and damaged gravestones and other monuments. Crews say the damage was far more extensive than they initially thought. More than 150 trees were damaged and 200 plus monuments were impacted in some way. All new at noon, a man accused of setting a fire inside a Limestone County home will not be going anywhere anytime soon. 30-year-old Dominic Germain waived his Aniah's Law hearing this week. That means he will be held without bond for the foreseeable future. Germain is charged with arson and 2 counts of attempted murder. Police say he set a couch on fire at a home on Keaton Road in Harvest. 2 people inside that house were able to get out unharmed. Germain's defense attorney told our partners at the Decatur Daily they are waiting on the grand jury to see the case before deciding on their next move. Also in Colbert County, district officials say it is time to end the after-class tailgates at Muscle Shoals City Schools parking lots. The district telling our partners at the Times Daily that these lots are being used for loitering, stunt driving, and even races. The superintendent says it's happening on weeknights and on weekends. Aside from the obvious safety risks, he says custodians are having their time wasted having to clean up litter and debris. The superintendent says with the recent rise in teen violence in the area, they don't need to be congregating on school property unsupervised. He's asking parents to also get involved. Tuscumbia police are dealing with a major theft at a local auto dealer. It happened at Long Lewis Chevrolet early Monday morning. We're told at least 3 people drove off with cars and cash. That includes a new Chevy Camaro ZL1 and 2 brand new Chevy Tahoes. Those cars have a sticker price totaling about $225,000. The police chief says the crooks were able to dismantle tracking devices in some of the cars, but one did ping in Bessemer. If your car was stolen from your driveway, your insurance might cover it if you've got a high dollar plan, but for more and more Americans, auto insurance is becoming unaffordable. Insurance prices are outpacing normal inflation. Industry experts say there are a number of factors to blame here. More extreme weather from climate change, more expensive high-tech components in cars, and more people driving distracted and getting into crashes.